Greetings. Greetings, Jeffrey Guterman, and it's Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. Good morning. And this is the second of a three-game series. New York Yankees at Oakland A's. Fritz Peterson for the Yankees, a left-hander, and Catfish Hunter for the A's, a right-hander. Let's look at our lineups, and then we'll be able to get going here. For the Yankees, Horace Clarke at second, Jerry Kenny at third, Roy White in left, Peterson at first, Mercer in right, Michael at short, Robinson in center, Jake Gibbs is catching, and Peterson is the pitcher. For the Oakland A's, Jose Tartabull in left, Kubiak in short, Jackson in right, Bando at third, Cater at first, Green at second, Rick Monday in center, Phil Roof catching, and Catfish on the mound. First pitch in 5 minutes. The Yankees come into this fifth place, 24 behind Baltimore in the East. Oakland in second place, 12 behind Minnesota in the West. After this, we have a doubleheader, Philly and Pittsburgh. I believe that's it. Yes. No, I'm sorry, Atlanta. I'm so sorry. Pittsburgh plays LA later. Atlanta at Philly, a doubleheader. In the first game, Pappas for Pittsburgh, Jackson for Philly. And in the second game, George Stone for Atlanta and Bill Champion for Philadelphia. That should be very, very interesting baseball. Very, very interesting baseball. is ready. Woo. What a freaking relief. Oh. About a minute, the tweet will be up. That should do it. There it is. The tweet is up, and the tweet is good. And we're ready. And the Oakland A's take the field. And here comes Horace Clarke to lead it off. Hunter is ready. Here's the windup. The pitch to Clarke, 2-9. Grounds it to first. Green has it, 1 down, and we're underway here. Oakland, Alameda Coliseum. Yankees won the first game 8-4. Jerry Kenny now. And the pitch to Kenny. 6-3. There's a base hit to right for Kenny. So the Yankees have a runner on first with 1 out. Kenny is being held. 1-13. Here's Roy White now. Hunter from the stretch. The pitch to Roy White, 4-7. And there's a base hit up the middle. Kenny goes to third. First and third, 1 out. And Joe Peterson is the batter. So the Yankees have something going. Runners on the corners. Here's the pitch to Peterson. 1-9. And he grounds it to second, double play, and the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. After a half, Yankees nothing, Oakland coming too bad. Here's Fritz Peterson. And Jose Tartabull leads it off for the Oakland A's. Peterson is ready. Here's the pitch to Tartabull. 4-8. And that is a line out to first, caught by Peterson. 1 down. Nice catch by Peterson. Now Ted Kubiak. Kubiak, a switch hitter, batting right against Peterson. And the pitch, 1-7, grounds it to second. Clarke, 2 down for Reggie Jackson. Left-handed hitter, lefty-lefty here. And Peterson throws. 5-6, struck him out. Just a 1-2-3 for Peterson. And after one, it's scoreless here in Oakland. Here comes Catfish, top of the second. It will be Mercer, Michael, and Robinson. Oh. Here's Mercer to lead it off. For 5, and it's a fly ball to center, one down. Gene Michael. One out, nobody on. Michael switch hitter, batting left. 6-8, and he pops it up to first, caught by Green, 2 down for Bill Robinson. The pitch from Catfish. 1-5. Struck him out. First strikeout for Catfish. 1-2-3 for Catfish. In the middle of the second, it's no score. Fritz retired the side in order in the first. Leading it off for Oakland is Sal Bando. Here's Fritz now. The windup and the pitch to Bando. 6-6, fly grounder to third. And that's fielded cleanly by Kenny for 1 out. Now Danny Cater. Here's Fritz now. 2-5. And he flies it to left. Roy White makes the catch. 2 down for Dick Green. Fritz Peterson has retired the first 5 A's in the ball game. Here's the pitch to Green. 4-10. Fly ball left. White again. And the side is retired. Fritz Peterson has retired the first 6, perfect after 2, and it's scoreless after 2. We move to the top of the third. It will be Gibbs, Peterson, and then Clark. Gibbs a left-handed hitter. It's a nice quiet morning here on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Catfish winds the pitch to Gibbs. He has 1-4. Grounds it to second. Green. Over to Cater, 1 out. Now here's Fritz Peterson. And the pitch to Fritz. 6-3, switch hitter, batting left. Base hit to right for Fritz Peterson. So Fritz on first, one down. Here is Horace Clark. Clark grounded to first in the first. It's Peterson on first, one out, top of the third, no score. New York at Oakland. And the pitch to Clark. 3-9. And he flies it to left field. And that is for Tartable. Makes the catch, and Peterson holds. 2 outs. Here's Jerry Kenny. Kenny, left-handed hitter. Singled in the first. And the pitch to Kenny. 2-6. And he grounds it to second. Green. Over to Cater, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Middle of the third, still scoreless here in the second of a 3-game series. Yankees at the A's. Here comes Fritz, perfect after 2 innings. He'll face Monday, Roof, and Hunter, bottom of the third. Lefty-lefty here with Rick Monday at the plate. Peterson winds and deals. 3-11. And it's a base hit. So there's your first base runner. There's your first hit. And we can all relax. Monday on first to lead it off. Here's Phil Roof. He's being held, by the way, Monday. 1-10, 1-8. Phil Roof facing Peterson now. 6-7. Fly ball center. And Robinson makes the catch, 1 out. Here's Jim Hunter, his first plate appearance today. 3 NR. From the stretch, Peterson with Monday on first, 1 out. Pitch to Catfish, and he flies it to left, 2 outs. White throws it back. Monday holds, 2 outs for Tartable. And the pitch to Jose. Ooh, that was off the board. 5-4. Grounds it to third. Kenny, he's a 3. Kenny, can he get this? No, it goes through for a base hit. And Monday goes to second. So it's a 2-out situation. First and second, 2 down for Ted Kubiak. We're so glad to have you here on SBN, Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Always bringing you the games, all games, for this 1969 replay. Kubiak switch hitter, batting right. First down, second, 2 down. And the pitch to Kubiak, 5-4. Grounds it to third, Kenny. Kenny scooping. Uh-oh. He boots it for an error. Monday holds at third. An error by Jerry Kenny. The bases are loaded. So Peterson's got himself in a jam here with Reggie Jackson coming up. Lefty-lefty. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the pitch to Reggie. 1-4. And he struck him, and that was a big one. Lord. Peterson fooled Jackson. And the side is retired. That's the second strikeout for Peterson. No runs, 2 hits, and there are 3 left on. After 3, it's scoreless here in Oakland. New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. We move to the top of the 4th. We're so glad to have you here on SBN, bright and early morning here. 4 in the morning on the West Coast, 7 in the morning here on the East Coast in the USA. playing America's game. And leading it off for the Yankees, top of the fourth, scoreless ball game, Roy White, batting left-handed against Catfish. Got a big doubleheader coming. Atlanta at Philly. The first place Atlanta Braves in a doubleheader today. And it's all going to be here on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Catfish on the mound now, facing Roy White. White singled in the first. And the pitch to Roy, 6-6. And he slashes a base hit, his second hit of the game, both singles. Roy on first being held, 1-10. And here's Joe Pepitone, the late Joe Pepitone. Just died last week. Pepitone grounded into a double in the first. It's White on first, no outs. Catfish from the stretch, the pitch to Pepitone. 4-5. And he flies it to center field. Under it is Monday. He makes the catch. That's one away. Here's Bobby Mercer. Mercer flew to center in the second. It's one out, White on first, being held. Here's Catfish now. And the pitch to Mercer, 5-7. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Catfish today. 2 outs with White on first, still being held. Here's Michael. Switch hitter batting left, and the pitch to Gene. 3-6. Grounded to short. Scooped by Kubiak over to Green, and the side is retired. We've got a pitcher's duel here. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Middle of the fourth. Scoreless ball game here in Oakland. And here comes Fritz. Got Fritz and Catfish. And leading it off, bottom of the fourth will be Sal Bando. I'd like to play Strat-O-Matic all frickin' day. All frickin' day. Just take it nice and slow. It's kind of cool here in Florida. It's it was rainy. A little bit, not raining, but it was rainy. And it's moist outside. Sal Bando leads it off here, bottom of the fourth. Fritz Peterson on the mound. Here's the pitch to Sal. Whoa, that's 5-7. And he grounds it to short. That's Michael. Over to Pepitone, 1 down. Great pitching here today between these two excellent pitchers. Here's Danny Cater, 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch to Cater, 4-10, and he flies it to left. Roy White bags it, 2 down. It's a second fly out to left by Green, by Cater. Here's Green. He flew to left. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the fourth. Here's Fritz now. And the pitch to Green. 5-9. Fly ball right. Here's Mercer. 1-2-3. And it's scoreless after 4. We got a pitcher's duel, no doubt about it. Here comes Catfish now to pitch to the Yankees, top of the 5th. It'll be Robinson, Gibbs, and Peterson. Bill Robinson struck out in the second. Catfish gets the sign from Roof. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's the pitch to Robinson. 1-5, and he struck him out. That's the third for Catfish. 1 down. Now Jake Gibbs. Gibbs 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to Gibbs. 1-5. Struck him out. That's the fourth for Catfish. And Peterson. Peterson singled. Left on base in the third. Catfish. The wind-up. The pitch to Peterson, 6-7. Left-hander, grounder to second. That will be for Green, a 2. 2-2. It goes through for a base hit, his second hit of the ball game. And that one had eyes on it. Found its way through past Green. Peterson on first, 2 down. Here comes Horace now. Horace 0 for 2. Catfish working from the stretch now. And the pitch to Horace. Switch hitter batting left. 3-8. And he grounds it right back to Catfish, who throws it to Cater for the side. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. We've gone halfway unless we have extras or something else happens. And it's a scoreless ball game. I'll tell you, this is one hell of a game. Kathy Harden would love this one. Clean. Here's Fritz Peterson now to pitch to Monday, Roof, and Hunter. Monday, left-handed hitter. Lefty-lefty situation here. Here's Peterson. He winds, and the pitch to Monday. 6-11. Fly ball to, oh, God, my eyes. Right field. Mercer. A 3, 15-3. That don't smell right. It's a base hit. I knew it didn't smell good. Monday is on first, his second hit, second single of the ball game. Monday being held. 1-8. And Phil Roof, the batter. Hunter on deck. Here's the pitch to Roof. 6-7. Fly ball to center. And Robinson makes the catch. 1 down. And here comes Catfish now. Flew to left in the third. It's Monday on first being held. Hunter at the plate, 1 out. And the pitch to Catfish. 1-4. Grounds it to, right back to Peterson, and that's a double play. Nicely executed. Side retired, no runs, 1 hit, none left. We've gone 5 full. It's a scoreless freaking ball game. I hope you're enjoying it. Again, Atlanta Braves at the Philadelphia Phillies for a doubleheader following this one. I'll post it as soon as I know I'm ready to broadcast. Leading it off for the Yankees, Jerry Kenny. He's 1 for 2. Both pitchers really pitching very nice baseball today. Here's Catfish winding, and the pitch to Kenny. For 12, he walked him. So Kenny is on to lead it off. He's being held. He 1-13. Here's Roy White. Catfish from the stretch. Roy is 2 for 2, two base hits. And the pitch to Roy, 3-9. Grounds it to second. Green has it over to Cater, and Kenny goes to second. 1 out. So the Yanks have someone in scoring position. And Peterson is the batter, who's 0 for 2. 1 out, Kenny on second. Catfish from the stretch now. 1-11. There's a base hit up the middle. This might score Kenny. Right up the middle. Monday picking it up. Kenny rounding third. 1-14. And he's coming home. Here's the throw from Monday. And he's safe. So Kenny scores and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0. A single by Peterson, bringing home Kenny. Yankees lead 1-0. Peterson on second now with 1 out. And here comes Mercer. Mercer 0 for 2. Yeah. And the pitch to Mercer now. 4-9. A fly ball to right field. Jackson makes the catch, and Peterson holds. 2 down. And Gene Michael. Clutch situation here. Michael 0 for 2. Peterson on second, 2 down. 1-0 Yankees. Quite a ball game. What a freaking game. Hey, Michael's a switch hitter, catfish from the stretch. Michael batting left-handed. Here's the pitch. 4-7 from the left. It's a base hit for Michael. Peterson scores. And it's 2-0 Yankees. Clutch hit for Gene Michael. And Bill Robinson is the batter. Hunter allows 2 runs here in the 6th. Here's the pitch to Michael, to Robinson now. 1-7, he grounds it to second, and that will retire the side. But there were 2 runs for the Yankees on 2 hits, a walk, and 1 left. And in the middle of the 6th, 2-0 New York over Oakland. Here comes Fritz now. He's got a lead. He's allowed 3 hits, all singles in 5 innings. Shutout baseball. Jose Tartable will lead it off. We follow the exact lineups as used, unless the player is not on the Strat-O-Matic roster. We follow the same pitching, starting rotations. And then we go from there. This is July 30, 1969. Tartable leads it off. He's 1 for 2. Fritz into his windup. The pitch to Jose, 6-10. Grounds it to Michael at short. He's a 3. 9-3, and Michael throws him out. 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And here's Kubiak, 0 for 2, switch hitter, batting right. Peterson winds and the pitch. 1-8, and he grounds it to short. Michael again. Over to Peterson, 2 down, and here's Reggie. Reggie 0 for 2, struck out twice by Fritz. Here's Peterson now. The pitch to Reg. 4-10. Fly ball center. Robinson hauls it. 1-2-3 for Fritz in the 6th. And it's 2-0 Yankees after 6. We're heading to the 7th. This game going rather quickly. Catfish takes the mound. It'll be Gibbs, Peterson, and Clark. Yankees with a 2-0 lead. Here's Catfish now. Gibbs 0 for 2. And the pitch, 3-9. And he flies it to right field. Under it is Reggie, 1 down. Now Peterson, 2 for 2, 2 singles. Okay. Here's the pitch from Catfish. 6-4, switch hitter, batting left, grounder to short. That's Kubiak at 2, 9-2. And he boots it for an error. An error charge to Ted Kubiak. Second error of the ball game. This one first for the A's. Peterson on base for the third time in this ball game. With one out, here's Horace. Horace 0 for 3. Switch hitter batting left. Here's the pitch, 2-11. Lines it to short, caught by Kubiak. 2 outs. And Jerry Kenny with Peterson on first, 2 down. Yankees 2, A's nothing. Top of the 7th. Kenny 1 for 2, walked and scored. 3-7. And he grounds it to short to retire the side. No runs, no hits. The error by Kubiak, and 1 left on. Middle of the 7th. This is the 7th inning stretch, people. And it's 2-0 Yankees over the A's. And Fritz Peterson will take the mound to continue his shutout, his 3-hit shutout. Bando will lead it off. It's Bando, Cater, and Green here in the bottom of the 7th for the A's. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, here comes Bando now. Right-handed hitter, Peterson. Gets the sign from Gibbs. He's into his windup. And the pitch to Sal, 3-12. Hits it deep. Oh, and what a catch by Roy White. Stealing a home run from Bando. He lifted his glove just above the fence. Oh, my. Let's look at that again. 3-12. Home run 1-7. It's an 8. Caught by White. And that is a beauty. 1 down. Whew. Here's Danny Cater. Oh, boy. Sigh of relief for Yankee fans. And what a catch by Roy White. Here's Danny Cater now. Cater 0 for 2, flew to White twice. Here's the pitch. 6-10, that's a grounder to short. Michael scooping and pooping. It's a 2-base error. Oh my. Gene Michael bobbled it and did all sorts of shit with it. And Cater is on second base. Second error for the Yankees. That's Dick Green 0 for 2. Cater in scoring position. Peterson from the stretch. Pitch to Green. 3-10. And he flies it to right. Mercer is there, 2 down for Rick Monday. Monday has 2 singles today. Left on base, out in a double. It's 2 outs now. Cater on second. And the pitch to, it's lefty-lefty here. Pitch to Monday, 3-9. And that is a double down the line to left field. 3-9 double. Cater scores, that's unearned. And that's the 3rd hit from Monday today. It's a 2-1 ball game. Unearned run allowed by Peterson. Now Monday on second, 2 outs. Anything now is unearned. Here's Roof. Roof 0 for 2. Flew to center twice. Here's the pitch to Roof. 5-11. And he chops it to second. Clark over to Peterson, and the side is retired. But a run for the A's, their first run of the ball game. It was unearned. The two-base error by Michael. Cater on second, knocked home by Monday, left on second. And after 7, it's 2-1 ball game. Here comes Catfish now. Trying to keep the A's in this ball game. It'll be White, Peterson, and Mercer, top of the 8th. Catfish winds, and the pitch to White. Switch hitter batting left. 2-4. And he hits it deep, White. Way back, and that's gone. Roy White with a solo blast to lead off the top of the 8th. Let's look at that again. 2-4. Home run 1-10. It's a 3. No doubt about it. White clears it. A solo blast by Roy. And it's a 3-1 ball game. Boy, did he clear that one. And here's Joe Peterson now. There's action in the A's bullpen. All sorts of people warming up. Here's Joe Peterson. 1 for 3. Singled and scored in the 6th. Catfish now. The wind up, the pitch to Joe. 5-8. And he grounds it to second, 1 out. And here comes Mercer. Mercer 0 for 3, left-handed. Into his windup, and the pitch to Mercer now. 6-7, and he grounds it to second. That's for Green. Green, 10-2. Is that 10? Yeah. And he throws him out. 2-away. 2 ground balls to Green, 2 outs, but that's only after a solo blast by White. Here in the top of the 8th. Here comes Michael now, 1 for 3. One 8. And Michael hits it deep. Oh my, and there's a double. A stand-up for Gene Michael. He's 2 for 4 today. Looks like there'll be a pinch hitter for Hunter in the bottom of the 8th. He leads off. It's 2 outs. Michael on second. 3-1 Yankees. And the pitch to Robinson. 3-3. Grounds at the second, and the side is retired. All ground balls to Dick Green at second. There was 1 run for the Yankees on 2 hits. A solo blast to start off the inning by White. The Michael by double left on base. Heading to the bottom of the 8th, 3-1 Yankees. And that's it for Catfish. No doubt about it. Catfish pitched 8. It's the loser of record. He allowed 9 hits. He walked 1. Struck out 4. Allowed 3 runs. Ed Sprague will be the new pitcher for the Oakland A's, given that he's not the greatest they have, but given that they're trailing by 3. It's a shutout by, actually, I'm sorry, they're trailing by 2. It's not too bad, but here's Fritz. Let's see who's going to hit here. Coming in to hit against him. Peterson. My Lord. Bob Johnson, a right-handed hitter. So Johnson steps into the box. A's trying to start it off. Here's Peterson now. Tartar ball on deck. A's trail by 2, bottom of the 8th. Here's Peterson. And the pitch to Johnson. 5-6, grounder to short. Michael over to Peterson, 1 down. Now Tartar ball, 1 for 3 today. Pitch from Peterson. 5-8. Grounds it to second X. That's for Horace. He's a 2. 19-2. He throws him out. 2 outs. Fritz Peterson really pitching some real good baseball today. Here's Ted Kubiak. 2 out, nobody on. Switch hitter batting right. Fritz has gone all the way. And the pitch. 4-9. And he struck him out. And the side is retired. That is the 3rd strikeout for Fritz. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th now. 3-1 Yankees. Ed Sprague is the new pitcher for the A's. He is a right-hander. He'll face Gibbs, Peterson, and Clark. Here's Gibbs. 0 for 3 today. Left-handed hitter. Sprague is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Gibbs. 3-7. And he singles right up the middle. So Gibbs on first to start it off. Here's Peterson. Where the hell did that go? Christ. There it is. Fritz Peterson now. Fritz an A bunter, infield in. And he lays it down. Uh-oh. 10B. It's hit back to Sprague, who forces Gibbs at second. Well, it's better than a double play. It's 1 out with Fritz on first. And here's Horace. Horace 0 for 4 today. Yankees lead 3-1, top of the 9th. 1 out, Peterson on first. Ed Sprague in for Hunter after a pinch hitter. Here's the pitch to Horace, 2-6, and there's a base hit up the middle. Fritz goes to second and holds. First and second, 1 out, and Kenny is the batter. Kenny 1 for 3, walked and scored. Sprague from the stretch. 4-6, walked him. So look at Ed Sprague loading the bases with the Yankees. And 1 out for Roy White, who hit a solo blast last inning. He's 3 for 4 today. Lord. Infield double play depth. Sprague. The pitch to White, switch hitter batting left. 3-9. And he grounds it to second. And for the second out, and Peterson comes home to score. And that makes it 4-1 Yankees. Second and third, 2 outs. And here's Peterson. Peterson 1 for 4, singled and scored. Here's the pitch to Joe now. 4-3. It's hit deep, oh my. Way back, going back is Jackson, and he makes the catch to retire the side. But another run for the Yankees on 2 hits, a walk, and 2 left on. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. A's trail by 3. Peterson going for the complete game win. It's going to be Reggie, Bando, and Cater. A's need 3 runs to tie it. Here we go now. Reggie, left-hander, lefty-lefty. 0 for 3 today. Pitch from Fritz, 4-10. Fly ball center, Robinson. 1 down. And Jackson 0 for 4. Here's Sal Bando, the captain, 0 for 3. Pitch from Fritz for 6. And that is a base hit for Bando. So Bando on first, Cater at the plate. Cater 0 for 3, reached on an error by Michael and scored an unearned run. Here's Peterson from the stretch now. And the pitch to Cater, 4-5. And it's hit deep. Oh my, there's a double off the wall. Oh my. Bando will hold at third. Down by 3. He's a 1 to 14. But no need to bring him home. Well, I guess you could, but it's 4-5, double to center, -1 Robinson. We'll let him be. Second and third, 1 out for Dick Green. Peterson in trouble here. One more hit or walk, he's out. Action in the Yankees bullpen. Here's the pitch from Peterson. 6-8. And he pops it up. Oh, to short. Michael makes the catch. Huge out for Fritz. And Rick Monday, 3 for 3. 2 singles, a double. A home run could tie it. Let's see now. Peterson from the stretch. The pitch to Monday. 5-6. Struck him out, and the ball game is over. 4th strikeout for Peterson. The Yankees win. The final score, New York Yankees 4, Oakland A's 1. The win goes to Peterson. He is the star of the game, even though Roy White deserves accolades. Peterson went all the frickin' way, 9 innings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. He walked nobody. So it was a mastery of control. 4 strikeouts. No earned runs, 1 unearned. The loss goes to Hunter, who pitched fairly decent baseball. Sprague pitched 1 inning, allowed 2 hits, walked 1, no strikeouts, and allowed 1. The final line, Yankees 4 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. The Oakland A's 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast from the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Stay strong, everybody. I will get ready and set up the Atlanta at Phillies doubleheader. I hope to play that sooner than later. Take care now.